Hey hustlers, Miles here. Hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I want to discuss your circle of influence. Let's get into it. So, welcome back to Hustle Endeavor. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you like this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I help entrepreneurs build long-term successful income streams online for more money, more freedom, and a better future. And currently, we're working on building our Etsy stores up, so if you need help with that, please subscribe. And quickly, before I dive in, if you're looking to build your Etsy store up and would like to know the best way, I've actually gone ahead and put together a free 7-step guide ebook to building a successful Etsy store. You can get it through the link below this video. So, this video was prompted by a discussion I had with one of my students recently who was worried about a few things to do with Etsy, and it was actually holding them back from getting started. And when I asked them what they were concerned about, they listed quite a lot of things. And I quickly realized that they were actually worried about things that they haven't actually or didn't have any control over, or very little control anyway. So it got me thinking about how common this is for people to spend a lot of time worrying about things they think they can control but they actually can't, and how we should actually be focusing on our attention on the things we can control. So I was actually introduced to the circle of influence by a mentor of mine, but I think it was actually made up by Stephen Tovey. He created this tool for business. I think it's really useful for anyone to do with when they're running an Etsy store, whether they're just starting up or they're already successful. And in the middle of the circle is your circle of control, and that's where everything goes that you can directly control. Okay. And around that is a bigger circle. Okay, this is your circle of influence. That's things that you don't have complete control over, but you can influence. And then even bigger, you've got the circle of concern. That's everything you're worried about, concerned about, but can't control or influence. So basically the point is that you would fill everything you got to do or think about to do with your business, and then decide which circle it really goes in. Okay, and most people find that that circle of control is actually a lot smaller than they thought, and there's loads of things that they're worrying about that they really don't have that much control over, or any at all. So this leads me to the point of the video, which is we should spend most of our time and energy on our circle of control and the rest on our circle of influence. There's nothing you can do about your circle of concern, so there's no point worrying about it. Okay, so what are the things you can't control, okay, with Etsy? Well, you can't control what your competitors are doing. You can't control what your copycats are doing. You can't control any changes Etsy might make. You can't control who buys your stuff and when. And what can you control then? Okay, you can control how many listings you upload. You can control how you create your designs. You can control how you research into the market. You can control the branding you can create. You can control how you communicate with your customers, and so on and so forth. So if you find you're thinking over a lot and worrying about things, it's probably because you're not spending enough time in your circle of control. I found that it holds a lot of people back from getting started and making progress, and actually can cause a lot of unnecessary stress and anxiety. And once you understand the difference between this, you can actually plan out your day and week with a lot less stress. Okay, so to sum it up, focus on the things you can control when it comes to Etsy, not the things you can't. You'll find that you'll be a lot more productive and a lot less stressed as well. Okay, and don't let the things you can't control stop you from getting on with things. Okay, you just have tunnel vision and just focus on you. Okay, so what will you work on this week that's in your circle of control? Okay, let me know in the comments below this video. So if you want to know more about the things that you can actually control and the steps you can take to build a successful business on Etsy, then as I mentioned at the start of the video, I put together a free 7-step ebook that will show you the main steps you need to do to build a successful Etsy store. You can download it from the link beneath this video, and let me know in the comment section how you're getting on with your Etsy stores. Keep hustling, and I'll see you in the next one.